Eat it up. But y'all are making a mess. Man, y'all's belly is full of hay. That's all y'all do is here, make a mess and eat hay. Eat it up. There you go. Eat that hay up. As soon as y'all eat that up, y'all start making a dang mess out here. Y'all eat that up, I'll peel it back and y'all can eat some more. This old roll hay makes a mess. I wish they still had bale hay, but they don't. I done tried everything, every which way to try to keep them from making a mess. This is about the best way to do it, but what you gonna do? Eat it up. I'm gonna come out with something next year. I'm gonna see if I can build me some troughs out here. Have it elevated somehow, put the rolls in it. Cause y'all be wasting more hay than y'all eating. But this is about the best situation I've had so far. It works pretty good. They eat that down, I just peel it back. They'll eat that down, peel it back. That's about the best way to do it. But I'll come up with something different. They really ain't no winner. Them old stupid rings, they work, but man, that ain't nothing but a mess too. Cause thing about them rings, you set the roll in the rings, then they can't reach it, then they end up flipping it and crapping all over it, and they end up making a dang mess too. So there's really no win-win to this situation. This is about the best, this is about the best situation I come up with is just build you a little pen and put a tarp on it, and they don't let them eat their way in there. It was way out there, and I guess they done ate about 12 rolls, so it's working. It's about the best way to do it. They sit there like to get up on top of it, and like that cow, they're getting up on top of it. It ain't no big deal as long as they eat it. This is about the less wasteful way to do it. It's worked so far. I'll just keep going with it. And I've been having hay out here since September, so they doing pretty good. They making a dang mess though. It's messy. No matter how you do it, it's a mess. But I'm gonna come up with something different next year. I'm gonna see if I can build me some troughs and set 3 or 4 rows in a trough. Put a top on it, maybe a little old shed or something like I don't know what you call them things, but put a little shed over it and keep it dried in. That's the main thing. You can't keep stuff dried in because it keeps raining. But I just keep that tarp over it. It works fine. And I just go with it the best way I can. It seems like this is the best way to do it right here. Just have them work their way in. It works. Y'all enjoy that hay. Cold out here. Y'all eat it up. About 35 degrees out here. There you go. Y'all eat it up, don't make no mess now. Y'all eat every drop of that hay up. Y'all eat all that up, I'll get y'all some more. Eat every drop of that hay up. There you go. I bet that hay's warm too. People don't realize that hay holds heat. Got my hand down in there. It's about 35 degrees out here. It's about 50 or 60 down there. We got my hand down there. That hay holds heat. I guess that's the reason a lot of them rats live up under all that stuff. They stay warm. I know there's some cats I got. They come out here and get up under this. It's warm. But y'all eat that hay up. Don't make no mess. All right. Looks like y'all got y'all's belly full. That's all you do is eat. All right, cows are gone. They done ate all this mess back again, so it's time to roll this back. Look at this mess. They sit there and crap all in it. They do their thing in it. They sit there eating it out one end and crapping out the other end. And they sometimes they'll turn the other way and they crapping on top of the stuff. There is no way you can win with this. It's just a big pile of waste. So what I'm gonna do now, all I'm gonna do is push them gates back, bolt them back down, and just push the tarp over, pull all the strings out, let them go to it, and let them eat this. Shoot, they even got in here and ate that there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Take my, unbolt all that stuff. I got it bolted together. That's about the only way I can do it. Shove them back, bolt them back together. Shove my tarp over, pack it down just like I did here. Pull this back here, cut them strings off there. They can have at it and they can eat their way back to prosperity, I guess. And that's what they can do. About a week, 2 weeks from now, do the same thing, pull it back, do it again, till it's gone. And when it's gone, it's gone. If they want hay, they just gonna come back out here and eat what they can. Cause this ain't nothing but a big old waste. So they can have at it when I get on it. Okay, another thing. You see that thing? That cow patty right there? That makes some good fertilizer. Now at least that's one good thing about these cows. They sitting there eating all that stuff. They eating hay out of one end and the other end, this mess comes out the other end. So whenever they get all done, about springtime, I'm gonna come around here, I'm gonna gather all this stuff up, put it in a wheelbarrow, and grind it up, get me some croaker bags, and I'm having one heck of some good fertilizer. Because all this stuff here, look at that, it make good fertilizer. I'm gonna take and grind it up, make me some fertilizer, put it around my citrus trees. Then I'm gonna go down to the co-op and get me some dolomite lime, spread that around them citrus trees, and use this stuff, mix it all together, and you talk about some good fertilizer. So that's one thing about it. I'm gonna gather all these patties up, make me some fertilizer out of it. That's it for now. Well, back over here again with the cows. Feed these idiot cows, making a mess. Yo, it's a mess out here. Look how it's just wet out here. Wet, but well, what I got to do, I got to feed them some more hay. So there's 12, actually it's 12 rows there left. It's time to give them some more hay. I'm gonna take that tarp, peel it back, and move them gates back and cut the string. They'll have another 4 rows to eat. First thing I'm gonna do is change my shoes and put these old crappy shoes on right here. All right, I got my crappy shoes changed into so I can do this crappy, nasty job. Got my shoes on. Now I gotta walk all in this crappy water. You hear my shoes just a sinking? It's a nasty job. Somebody's gotta do it. Look at that mess. Look at that mess. Well, at least I ate the hay down to the bottom almost. That's good. Next thing I need to do, take this tarp, good and dry in there. That's good. Pull all that out, Take that old pitchfork over there. Push that old, pull that hay out of there a little bit. Grab this tarp. First thing I'm gonna do is remove these gates. I got them fastened right over there, so they'll keep them cows back. Roll them back to the next. Take these here, go all the way back to the next set. Do the same thing. Then I got to take my nice little pitchfork. Pull this hay back out a little bit. Pull the tarp back. Pack it back down. Take these two gates and bring them back over. Well, actually, it'll be over there. Bolt them back over there. Then take my little clippers right here and clip the string on the hay. Pull it out of there so they don't make a mess and they don't get all tangled up. And let them go to eating again. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Take the clamps off. Unhook it here. Take the clamps off. Do the same thing down there. I got them clamped together. Push them back, bolt them back, make it nice and tight. Pull my tarp back, tuck it down, and cut my string. This ain't the best way to feed them. It works. Tractors all broke down. They always have been. You can't move the hay. Stick them in them, center of them rings is just as bad. It don't work because they like to make a mess, so I give up on that. So this is the best, seems like this is the best way to do it. Just make a little corral and let them work their way in as they go. And I figure in about 3 months they'll have this. I say in about 2 months, about the end of spring, they'll have this hay all eat up. And they get plenty of food and they got plenty to eat because you just look at all that mess around there. They left me plenty of cow manure. So around before spring, I come out here and scoop all the cow manure up, grind it up, make me some fertilizer out of it. But other than that, I'm gonna roll this thing back so they can get down here and start eating again. All right, I got it loose. I got my clamps over there, got them over there too. Got them ready. Right there. Put them on two on each end. One there, two there, and two down here. Take these loose here. These are 1/2 inches. Unfortunately, this is my oddball. Somehow metric got in there. On this one here is a 14. Right here, that's a 14. Okay, take them loose. I put 2 clamps here. I got to slide this back out. Clamp them there, clamp them there. Once I roll it over, then I'm ready to roll this hay back. Okay, I got my 2 gates. Halves slid over. All right, I'm gonna clamp one there, put 2 clamps down there. Clamp them gates together right there. And clamp them together that way, right there. And that way, this is tight. Then what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna, this is the redneck to do things. When you ain't got no tractors to move this stuff, this is the best way to do it. Tighten that down, have it real tight. Pull that tarp. What I'm gonna do, I made my mind, I'm gonna do it different. I'm just gonna overlap it, that way they don't mess the tarp up, because they like to put holes in it when they stomp it. Take the tarp, I'm just gonna roll it over the top here. Take some of these old gates here and just throw on top of the tarp and it'll be fine. Then when they eat all that down, do the same thing. I'll clean some of this mess up here and just pull this back. Same thing. Eat their way back. But hey, this is the best way to do it. It ain't the brightest way to do it, but this is the best way to do it. They eat up all the hay. So don't make no mess. Them old things over there, them old rings, man, them things just make a mess. All that hay up there left up there messed up. Left on a big old pile of hay. There. It ain't no easy way to do it. Put the rings around it, they can't get it, and they just make a mess. But the way they've been eating in one end, and all that mess coming out the other end, looks like they've been getting plenty to eat. So I guess this works. They ate every drop. I made them eat every drop. They was wanting me to roll this back and give them some more hay. I said, I said, look, I'm gonna let these things, all them animals, I think it's all animals are colorblind. So they can't see how to roll the tarp back themselves. So I just left the tarp there. And they had a bunch of hay there. I made them eat every drop of it before I'm gonna roll this hay back. So it looks like they ate it all the way to the ground. That's what I want. They did a good job. I don't even have to even pitchfork, use this hay, pitchfork the hay up to make them eat it, because they didn't ate it all the way down. The only thing I'm gonna do with the pitchforks is kind of clean it up at the where I can get this here tarp out and roll it back. And when I throw this tarp, and I got this, tighten all this up here. Roll that tarp back, throw some of this stuff on top of it, that way the wind won't get it. This is all dried in here, it's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. Okay, got the tarp rolled back. I got it tucked under nice and neat. And I got this all undone. And I started cutting my strings here. One big mess. Cut this string right here. I always go to the back right here and just clip it. Cut here, here, kind of uncover it and just cut it all the way across. And just take it like this. Usually I got gloves on. Just toss it back here like that. Grab them all and pull it out. Pull them strings out of here when I'm done. It's one big mess. Especially we got to deal with these stupid animals. They come up here and want to get something to eat. They just making a dang mess. I'm sitting here trying to do this, and they eating it out right there. Yeah, y'all eat it down. Y'all always act like y'all starving to death. Then you got to keep them from going back behind the fence, because they actually want to try to get their neck broke, because they'll sit there and run behind the dang thing and try to go in the back and eat it. They rather get their neck broke than eat the dang hay, because they're just stupid animals. Sometimes they're smart, sometimes they're stupid. But they're cows, what the heck. They were born to eat. They were programmed to eat, ain't that right? That's all y'all love to do is eat. Yeah, burp it up. Burp it up and chew it and eat it. What y'all got, about 12 stomachs? Eat it up. Ugly looking donkey. Y'all sit there and eat all this stuff up. I gotta finish up, it's gonna get dark. So all I got to do now is cut these strings, kind of pack that up, put me a little fence right there on each side so they don't run up, take their nose up in there, run up in there and try to get up in there and get caught. They get stuck up in there and they can't get out because they're stupid animals. So I wouldn't be surprised they eat their way that way. If I left that open, then they'll get the head stuck up in there and they get themselves stuck up in there, which they have done, because they're stupid. They can't think. They'll do the same thing over there. So I have to fix that over there, so they won't sit there and go over there and try to come up in there and try to get the head stuck up in there. See, like that, they'll turn right there and eat that way, and they'll go right to get the head stuck in it. So I got to put me some kind of fence right there, barrier, to keep them idiots from going on up in there. This stuff here, they'll eat all this up to about the end of the month. Then I do it again next month. Roll it back and do it again. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this mess up. Y'all eat this stuff up. That's all y'all love to do is eat. Y'all programmed to eat. Eat it up. Man, y'all act like y'all starving to death. What is so good down there is y'all eating? I see what y'all doing. Y'all sticking y'all head down in there, digging it out. That way y'all eat it out from the center. It all collapses and it all falls down in the dirt and makes a bigger mess for me to clean up. I see what y'all doing. They sure need an easier way to do this. I'm gonna come up with something different next time. Maybe I can build me some kind of trough and set this stuff up and get it off the ground. Because y'all just love to make a mess. So y'all gonna eat it all out in the middle and it's gonna sit there and collapse in the bottom. Then y'all gonna get up here and walk on it and it's gonna always pound in the dirt. That's all y'all like to do. I can't see that those rings any more different. They do the same thing. They eat it out in the center and it collapses all over the place. And they walk on it and they crap on it and do the other thing all over it. And then it gets all in the ground. Well, y'all eat it up. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna pull these strings up out of here. Eating it up, ain't you? Y'all better not eat it all up, because there ain't gonna be nothing left as fast as y'all eating this stuff. Y'all gonna sit here and fight for that. Y'all fight for that hole right there, I see. Look at that. Just eating that here peanut hay up. Look at y'all. Y'all done stuck y'all's head. I bet y'all's head is way down in here. You done stuck that head way down up in there eating that stuff. Don't eat me. Don't try to eat my hand. Y'all fight for that hole down there, I see. Digging in there. Look at that. Just digging up in there trying to get that stuff up out of there. Y'all need to eat some of them rats up too. A bunch of rats down in there too. Man, it smells like rats down all up in here. I don't see how y'all can stand it. It stinks. Man, it smells like dead rats out up in here. Y'all eat it up. I gotta finish this up. Y'all eat it up. I gotta pull this string out. What I'll do, I usually take this string here when it falls down here. Take it here like this. I got two hands when I do it. I'm holding the camera with one hand. Take it and wrap it around like this here. And just pull right up out of there. See? Pull that string and then wrap it around with my hand right there, just like that. See? Pull it right on up out of there. Get it all out of there. It's all wrapped around my hand. Peel it off my hand. Get it all off my hand, take it over here. Just throw it over here in the pile, on that pile of crap. Once I get a big old pile, I take it over there, take it and throw it on the burn pile. Well, I got this done. Stupid cows, they're trying to get up in this corner. So all I gotta do now is take this here gate right here, pull it loose. I gotta go get me I got it clamped to the other fence. I got to pull that loose, take it and ram it up there so them idiot cows won't run their head up through here and get stuck, because they see that hay there, then they're gonna go over there and get stuck and they can't get out. So I got to do that, and that's it. So other than that, I'm done. That's it for now. Y'all enjoy. Y'all eat that stuff up. Talk to you later. This talk up took a lot longer than I thought it does. It always does. Come out here and take an hour to do something. It takes 3 hours to do it. That's the way it is when you have animals like this. Well, that's it for now. Talk to you later. Alrighty. See, they got this stupid head stuck through there. Well, they got some hay. That's what counts. Look at that deep old, big old hole right there. They dug up in there, sticking their head up in there. They're going after the good stuff. Well, that's it. All right, y'all see y'all eating this up. Y'all eating it all up. Here it is, mid-February. Y'all eat it up. When it's gone, it's gone. And y'all making a mess. Y'all gonna eat every drop of that hay. Every drop. You gonna eat every drop. Cause y'all ain't getting no more. When that stuff's gone, it's gone. Okay, come to the conclusion of this video. Y'all act like y'all hungry, but you know what? Y'all ain't getting no more. All that hay right there that y'all eat up, y'all gonna eat every drop. Y'all ain't getting no more hay this year. That's it. We're right here, almost March. everything's budding out. That's it. So y'all finish up on this hay. Y'all eat up every drop of that hay y'all stomped in there and wasted. Just do like that donkey. Stick your nose in there and eat the rest of it up. Y'all ain't getting no more. So that's it for this season. Y'all gonna have to wait the next fall for y'all get some more hay. So that's it. Y'all might give you some feed every now and then, but that's it. Y'all gonna finish that hay up there. Do like that donkey. Go over there and eat up every drop of that hay. Y'all ain't getting no more. That's it. I'm done. Y'all finish that hay up. That's it for this year. Next year you get you some more hay. That's it for now. Bye. Yeah, looks like them cows near about to eat all that stuff up. Them squirrels is eating it up too. They trying to eat. Look at that. On top of that post, there's a squirrel on top of that post and they're eating that peanuts or whatever it can eat. It's done gone now. I seen 5 of them out here. They run off. And them old cows nearby to eat all that hay up. They eat it all the way down to the bottom. There's still a little out there. They ain't gonna get nothing else to eat. They gonna stick their nose in there and eat the rest of that hay up. They won't get no more hay. It's springtime. Grass is coming out and that's gonna be out. I might give them some feed every now and then, but that's gonna be it on the hay. So they won't be getting no hay. They finally got all this eat up.